got you long gone, it don't matter. Ride or die, that's been the deal. The light of your back, I disappear.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Hollywood Tayy or whatever. And I'm back here with another video. So, today, we'll be doing a little story time on my female experiences with dating. Told y'all we're gonna come back with it. So let's start off the fact with the girl that I said in that last video 2 videos ago. You guys heard me say they be fake gay, like straight fake gay. It is so sad. So it was this one girl I was talking to. This was back in the high school days, you feel me? Like around 10th grade, going into my 11th year. Yeah, I was talking to some girl. We gonna call her A because that's what her name started with. So yeah, A. She was mad cute or whatever. The wheels was turning, and I was like, ooh. And I went up to her and I was like, oh, you fine or whatever. I'm trying to get to know you for real. So what we doing? And mind you, she was already saying since in class, because I overheard her speaking to other people, her friends, that she's literally lesbian. But she used to date guys in the past, but she went straight on lesbian after her last relationship, and she's been single for like a year and a half. So I was already bad in my head, you know what I'm saying? So when I went up to her, I already knew her sexuality, period. Make a long story short, I asked her out. She made it seem like she was interested, right? And then less than a week of us talking, I catch her kissing the next dude on social media. And I'm like, hold on, I thought you said you was a lesbian, so which one is it? Then, to find out, her and old boy she was dating never even really broke up. She wasn't even single. And then her man wanted to fight me because he thought I was the one to try to force her. She tried to lie to him, talking about I forced her to date me. What?
What did he say?
Like, I know she lying. So I was like, I'm not doing none of that. You feel me? So we shut it all down. We shut it all down because I straight up told him, like, straight up, me force anybody to do anything they don't want to do, could never, would never, should never. That's just not me, baby. Could never. So, yeah. Like, then the other time I was dating this girl, this was like, it wasn't really dating. Let's not even call it dating for the one in this time, because I was young. This is when I was still filling out my sexuality. This is when I was like 12, 13. I ain't date nobody at that age, you feel me? But I was, experimenting. So, basically, it was this girl in my middle school. She was mad cute. And I was like, you feel me? And I went up to her. And we was talking, and then, like, she was trying to make me do nasty stuff.
What did he say?
And I was like, no. I'm saving myself for the Lord, for the marriage, all of that good old jazz.
Listen, I changed my life. You ain't got to say that. I am living for the Lord. I am living for the Lord. I am living for the Lord. Hallelujah. I feel him down in my spirit. You know, as I think about the goodness of Jesus and all that he has done for me, my soul cries out, hallelujah. Thank God for saving me.
And she was just like, oh no, I'm not a dude. I can't take your V card. But at that time, I had the mindset, you do anything with somebody nasty, because that's how I'm raised. You know what I'm saying? That's what they told us. You kiss somebody, you get pregnant. I was like, no. You feel me? No. Not this girl. So I believed into that, and because of that, she called me childish and stupid, and then didn't want to talk to me. Granted. Now, more recently, as a young adult, before I got with my current boyfriend that I have now, I was talking to a girl, right? We did talk. We actually did date. We met up in person, everything, all of that. But shorty was a psychopath, bro. Like, she was tweaked out. Like, one minute we could be perfectly fine, and then the next minute she all angry, and then the minute you tell her what she's doing, Like, even if you're not even coming off aggressive, she'll make it seem like it's aggressive. And then she'll get under your skin just so you can get mad at her so she could play victim and cry and be shutting down and not talking. Like, what? Then it's like, for example, there was a situation, right? I was hanging out with her at her crib, and she was on the phone with one of her homegirls. Her homegirls was like, I need to take you shopping because, girl, you can't dress. And let me keep it a stack with y'all. She really cannot dress. Girl dress up like a church girl 24/7, like she's going to church. Like, she dressed up like how my grandmother would want me to dress. Literally.
He needs some milk.
Actually presentably looking nice as if she wears something formal. But on her regular slack top pants outfit, she looked like somebody grandmother. Like, what are you doing? It's not even giving auntie, it's giving grandma. That's crazy. Like, and because she's extremely skinny and her body is just built straight, she has a little curve at the booty, don't get it wrong, but she real skinny. Like, so it's just like certain clothing, you gotta match it to fit you. And she wear clothes that just don't cuff her right and stuff like that. So I was like, when her friend said that she gotta take her shopping and she can't dress, I was like, girl, you ain't lying, you know what I'm saying? And I was laughing, I was joking around, and she get all but her like, oh, I'm gonna call you back, girl. Hung the phone on her. It was like, do you really think I can't dress? And I told her straight up, because I'm really a nice, not nice, but I am nice, but you know what I mean. I'm really a blunt, honest person. So I told her, yeah, girl, you dress like a grandma. Like, let's be for real. And then she was like, no, I don't. This and this and that. Everybody always want to bring me down. Da, 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 da. And I'm like, girl, it's not that serious. We was playing. Like, even though I'm being honest in the midst of me playing, you asked me a question. You was literally looking for the answer. You got the answer you wanted me to say. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear. Shorty, if I don't tell you and I'm the one with you, who will? Then, the very next day, I was still chilling with her, you know what I'm saying, kicking it. She went out, she woke up, didn't brush her teeth, or nothing. She just got up out of her bed and throw like some shirt and pants on, her coat on because it was wintertime, and basically was just ready to leave out.
What did he say?
The door. I'm like, what? Ew, for one. Two, I'm like, girl, brush your hair, because I had just helped her take out her box braids and stuff like that. Her hair was just out, you know, regularly out. And I was like, her hair was looking like, oh my God, help her. So I was like, you got to brush up your hair because you look crazy right now. She was like, everybody want to put me down. If I want to look crazy, let me look crazy. And she got, oh man. I'm like, yo, girl, chill. It's never that deep. And I'm like, but I'm telling you, people are going to talk about you. You live in the Bronx of New York. Now, if you're not from out here, y'all don't understand. Bronx is the most outrageous, vulgar talking people you could meet up with in New York, other than Brooklyn. But Bronx is worse, for real. So basically, she goes outside. She's talking her shit with whoever she's on the phone with. Cause I went outside with her. I'm like, girl, you really look crazy, like. And I'm like, you're not going to storm away from me while we in the middle of a conversation. Feel me? That's not disrespectful. And she's like, no, I'm going to go take my walk. I'm like, all right, whatever. I went back in her house. I was like, all right. I was getting ready to leave for real. Because that's it. So I'm getting ready to head out. She over here like, what you leaving for? Da-da-da-da. Because I took a walk. Girl, it's more deeper than you just taking a walk. You been spazzing out on me over the most littlest shit. Like, I'm like, girl, you mental? In my head. And I already know the girl suffer from bipolar. But, girl, I have family that has that. And they don't act like that. There's no way you're going to use it as an excuse for me every time. That's ridiculous. So, but to find out she wasn't even taking her medication. Now, that got it for me. So, and she wasn't really taking care of herself. And then I was just like, okay, now it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's just like you make a conscious decision on who you want to be and what you're going to do every day. So I just wasn't hearing nothing. So she gets all hostile and mad that I want to leave. And I'm like, nah, because you did too much. And basically I left. And then while I'm at my sister's house, my sister didn't live too far from her. So I go to my sister's house. While I'm there, right, she calls me. Well, no, she texts me first. She texted me first and was like, oh, I want to talk about what happened while you was here so I could do better because I don't want to lose you. And I never told her I was breaking up with her, so I don't even know why she even said that. But yeah, but mind you, we wasn't really in a relationship. It was just more like, dang, we just was getting to know each other type shit. But girl did not understand that. Shorty wanted to be wifey off rip automatically. And I kept telling her mad different ways. I not doing all of that right now. I was just not just, but only a few months after my breakup with old boy that y'all used to see me with on here. So it was just like, no. We could talk, we could date, all of that good old jazz, but being in a locked in relationship, give me a moment. You know what I'm saying? And she acted like at first she understood that when we first started talking. But then after that, as soon as we started talking, Shorty was tweaking. Like, oh, I'm wifey, I'm this, I'm that. Like, no, you're not. So, basically, yeah, like I said, she texted me, wanted to act like she wanted to, have a transparent conversation. And I told her no, because I already know her from based off things that we try to speak to in person and how she just flips things all the time. And she said, I'm not going to do that. I'm literally asking you to tell me what's going on. So I tell her, after the fact I already called her out what she was going to do before she do it, she going to do exactly that. She flips it, she manipulates it, making it sound like she's so innocent when she's not, that she want to be in denial the whole time after we all seen and heard her do what she did around that time. And it was just like, all right, girl, you got it. I don't even want to be with you for real. If you can't even be accountable as a grown-ass woman, then what's the point? And then, like, she was like, oh, that's all you want to do is leave. Bro, I took mad shit before I decided to say deuces on your ass. That's what she failed to realize. I kept giving her chances after chances. You kept spazzing out on me, cursing me out, doing a whole 369 yards just because you didn't get your way or just because somebody said something to hurt your feelings for a moment. Like, you're too sensitive to be that old. Like, you just made 21 acting like you 12. Relax. So, yeah. So she had to be cut off, and that was why Shorty and me didn't last. Then there was another Shorty I was talking to, and she was just not giving me the time of day. Like, she'll act like, okay, 1 minute she want to get down, she want to talk to me, and then the next minute is, oh, she was so busy, she had so much to do, this and this and that. Like I said, females, they make it seem like they want to be with you, but some of them either be fake gay and just want to do something with a female sexually, or they do want to be with you, but they delusional and crazy in the mind. It's no in between, to be honest, what I've seen from my damn experience. But I still love my women, period. Still pansexual. My sexuality would never change. But that's the only reason why y'all see me with more men on my channel, because those are the people that actually last long enough to even be presented, to even be a part of my life, period. So that's the real reason. Now y'all know the story background why all of that shit didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Link in the description below. I'ma always come back for y'all, period. And let me know what else you want to know, what y'all want to do, and all of that down there as well. See you. Your girl is out.